many times do I have to tell you? Mark the near post.
Another day at the Near Post Podcast.
At the what?
The Near Post Podcast.
Are you sure?
We are not sure at the moment. Who knows? Watch this space.
Fucking Lacazette, bro.
All right, so I don't even know how we got there.
Come from?
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all get the banter out because I'm not gonna lie to you. This is something that's actually like not about the result. I don't care about the result. The result is the first game of the season. I don't care. Fergie lost his first game. I genuinely don't give a shit. But I'm gonna let you guys get this out because I know you've been burning to do so. And then when you're done, I will then give my full opinion about my.
He's been sleeping. His eyes are red.
Slimz, your club.
Man said you got this.
Can I say
Man said
your
you
club?
got. Man said you got jaundice.
What's that?
I was about to say mine and I said, can I say your club as well?
Yeah, B.
Me and Slim's club. So go ahead, Go
you
ahead.
talk about it.
Go ahead, Kellz. No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get into it.
I want to know your perspective.
No, I'm gonna get into it, but I'm gonna let y'all get the banter out because that's what you want to do.
No, banter, BB. No, man, I'm a football fan first, bro.
All right, let's delve in. Let's delve in. Like, what's going on at Old Trafford? The theatre of nightmares. I don't know what you want to call it. What's going on?
If I answer that question, we'll be here all night. So I'm gonna let you continue.
The game was. You lot had. Do you know what the funniest thing about that game for me? All of United chickens came to roost at the same time. The fact that an ex-United striker was giving United's new centre backs hell was funny. The fact that a manager that they overlooked for Ole, well, didn't even look at because they wanted to go for a club legend in Ole Solskjaer, batted up their new heralded manager to the point where man said total football. I want man to understand that he had Brighton playing total football from top to bottom with Danny Welbeck.
Welbeck put on a clinic.
Danny Welbeck.
Put on a clinic.
Adam Lallana, 35-year-old Adam Lallana, Pascal Gross, all with a keeper that was shit in the bed through the game. Listen, Potter.
Hey, let's get the heady for the man.
Potter. Listen, like the fact that Ronaldo came on in the second half and did nothing was great. Can we talk about Rashford? Should we talk about Rashford? Or should we start with Sancho? Because I feel like Sancho's looking like dead food over there.
Rate the thing, blood.
Elanga's making Sancho look expensive.
Are you dumb? Right, man trying to remix my bars. Man, nah, it's not the same. It's not even close.
What?
It's not even close. Elanga actually.
We won't stop him if we dare.
Alright, go on. Nah, carry on. I'll let you go. B.
Even Bruno as well, man. They say I've got an agenda, bro. Right.
Ericsson up front, false nine. What's going on, blood? What's wrong with Eric 10 months?
Eric 10.
Just let me know when I can jump in.
What's going on, bro?
Just let me know when I can jump in.
What's going on, fam?
Is that a question or are you just trying to goat me?
Nah. Let's talk.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just trying to ask. Like,
David,
Nah, I'm getting mad. I can't lie.
David De Gea was cheating the ball like a fucking bomb.
I'm getting mad. I can't lie.
You get mad.
I'm getting mad.
Listen,
I'm
I'm
a bomb.
all right. So look, all right. Is that all y'all got?
I can keep going, but I'll let you know.
Mate, we're gonna get started, but you going.
No, because I'm about to be serious. I don't.
No.
Oh, this is serious.
No, this is serious. Hold on. Let's call a spade here. Like there's banter, and then there's like dead serious. What you said was like there were serious points in what you said, but there's also banter involved.
Yeah.
The seriousness is that there is banter. That is banter.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
And then you're telling me after that abysmal performance that you're going for Marco Arnautovic and Adrian Rabiot.
No, let's hold on, wait.
No. We're gonna talk about this.
So here's the thing.
So let's talk about the game.
Am I?
Yeah, go.
Am I allowed?
Go. You go.
All right. So just game analysis. Slims, don't look too far into the distance.
Should have been on 10 men, by the way.
Slimz.
You lot should have even been on 10 men.
I wouldn't say he should have been sent off, but it definitely was a penalty.
Nah, what?
It definitely was
shopping.
No, I'm talking about McTominay. That's a
Oh
red
yeah,
card.
no, I agree.
That's a red card.
I think you're talking about Martin.
You should have been gone.
All right, so
McTominay.
so like I'm gonna get there because I'm not like
McCantona.
I'm gonna use a bit of this time just to talk about the game and analyze the game, but
Yeah,
like,
let's get it
I'm
from
gonna
a-
talk about United.
A fan's perspective. Devoted fan.
I think the way preseason went, you would expect that there would have been like some level of like new manager bounce, and there would have been like the tactical reshuffle would have worked to some degree. I didn't expect it to be great. I just expected to see some changes. And for the first 10 minutes, you did. But 10 minutes don't win a game. Well, it could, depending on how it goes. But
when you use your game breaker.
Started bright, actually.
I knew.
Potter said, "What a bum."
I knew this would go sideways if we didn't kill them off early when I saw the starting lineup. I think I said that to, again, another shout out to Damien. I think I said that to Damien. When I saw Scott and Fred,
Everlasting sauce.
you know,
You're right, blood.
I can't believe I'm talking about this.
McFred, how many managers did they survive, by the way? McFred.
2. So
Just 2.
yeah, just 2.
No, it's Limac, Fred. Sorry, anyway.
I'm trying to be serious. Dude is out here. It's all right. It's okay. Honestly, at that point, I was just like. But then when I really deep I just thought to myself, well, where else do you go?
No, it's 3. Mourinho, Ole, and
No. Because he didn't really use McFred as a combination. Remember, he was playing Matic more. So
he introduced it.
yeah, Ollie really introduced McFred, to be honest with you. But so yeah, really just one. And I guess if you call Ragnick a manager, I wouldn't really say that.
Blood clot, right?
I do think, towards the end, because remember, Matic was injured for it. I do think it started with Jose.
You think so?
We'd have to check anyway.
Yeah,
But
what I'm saying is I don't think that was his preferred.
No, it wasn't.
Because he had Pogba as well, and I think that's what he was kind of
The reason-
flowing with Fred and with Matic.
The
And I think
reasoning-
Scott McTominay was on the
No,
edge.
but the reason that's always been McFred is because you don't have the physicality in midfield, innit?
100%. So I think it was telling because I knew because when they said Martial was gonna be injured, I knew Ronaldo wasn't gonna start, which I was happy for anyway because I don't think he can play the system. Neither can Maguire for the same actual reasons. If I'm being honest, no, it's true.
How Maguire just getting cooked?
Well, he got cooked. That's
Like,
Danny Welbeck.
like Martinez. No, hold on. Both him and Martinez got cooked. Don't just single out Maguire.
No. I'm
Martinez
not going to
got-
blame a guy that just got into the league and
was
is trying
getting-
to adjust.
but he's the
I'm
new
gonna
guy.
blame- No. We're not going to do this.
He got dunked on, bro.
In a couple weeks' time, when Saliba sees a proper Premier League striker and something goes south, I'm not going to sit here and then say those same things to you. I'm going to sit there and say, well, he's adjusting to the league and these things happen.
I guarantee you Saliba's not getting dunked on like
No,
that.
because the truth of the matter is if we're talking football, we're talking football. If we're just bantering, then cool, we could banter, but we're talking football, right?
I hear it.
All right, cool. So I'm not going to banter dude because he's new to the league. Martinez is new to the league.
The butcher.
If Martinez would have done anything different than other what he did or made mistakes, I'd just been like, it is what it is.
The butcher didn't come with the tools then. Man's called the butcher. Where was the cleavage, G? If man is hench, he should have knifed man down to size. I don't know what's going on, blood. What's going on, blood?
For the end of the dance.
Because I'm telling you now, if Martinez was an Arsenal player and that performance happens, you're not cooking him the exact same way. So let's
No, I
be...
wouldn't cook him because he just came to the league.
Bro, you had Pablo Mari for how long?
You know why I cooked? Hold on.
And
hold
what
on.
he did
You know why? You know why
Nah,
I cooked
you
Ben
didn't.
White?
You didn't get a Pablo Mari cookage,
You know what,
bro.
Kellz?
You didn't.
That's a
Kellz,
lie.
you know why I cooked Ben White? Because he played in the league.
When Ivan Toney dunked on Ben White last season...
'Cause he played in the league.
All we heard was...
Because he plays in the league.
For one season.
Doesn't-
For
he
one
st- he
season.
has one
When
season
Pablo
experience. What does
Mari,
Martinez
when
have?
Pablo Mari got dunked on by
We're
Lukaku...
digressing, but Kellz, I'm just speaking facts,
Let's
yes?
not talk about Arsenal.
Okay, so
No, we're not
we
going to
won
speak
this
about
weekend.
Arsenal.
yeah, so I'm speaking facts. I'm just saying.
But Courtney, go check the receipts and check what I said.
No, Mari.
No, I'm not. Your football knowledge is actually decent. It's older than this T-shirt. There's certain man that they got their football knowledge from FIFA 13. That's why they're talking about Cam and CDM as
Say names.
I hear
Hey,
it.
Who's
I hear
name?
it.
Who, say names, bro.
Nah, we got a burgeoning fanship, so I don't want to damage that.
do
Just-
it.
Nah, say names, bro. We're here for the real. We ain't here for
Nah,
the
Z, go back in.
All right,
Pause.
so just for
Pause.
analysis, honestly.
Pause.
From after the 10 minutes, it was pause. Yeah, pause.
Man, don't ever do that.
Nah, pause. I had to pause that
Man,
still.
nah, you can't.
Anyway, come
Who's
on,
not
bro.
that strong blood?
Come on, we trying to be here. Come on.
Dirty.
So, yeah, match analysis after the first 10 minutes, it was abysmal. I think Fred proved again that his defensive awareness is absolutely shocking. Scott McTominay, I don't think between them they have an inch of a football brain. Like it's bad.
McTominay's awful.
Nah, we're not gonna diss up past the Fred, man.
No. Listen. Let me tell you
I don't
something.
think Fred was that bad.
He was, and I'll tell you why. He was.
He was the wrong one that came off at halftime.
No, I agree with that, but I'll tell you why it's bad. He's the DM in this formation. He is.
Is he?
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was.
But
It's a
Fred's
fact.
not a defensive midfielder.
Bro, I am not sitting here to say where the boy plays, where he doesn't play. I'm telling you what happened on the day. He was a DM on the day.
So
He was asked to no. So he's playing. So
No,
technically, remember, Ericsson was playing as a false 9, and then you had the 2-8s with Bruno, and then McTominay did the box to box stuff.
Yeah, fam. Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna say is,
The thing is,
That's why they're on the phone to Veronique right now.
here's the thing. If it
oh my god,
the thing is, it didn't go well. However, if it did, no one would say anything, and I'm actually happy it went bad because something needed to happen. Some things need to be said. We'll get to whether certain players are the answer or not later, but for right now, when you look at things, and I'll tell you why Fred was bad. When you look at situations in which the first goal, Fred is probably a little bit over towards the right-hand side where Dallo is, but he's nowhere near close. He's still like in midfield, but he's like, let's say right center.
yeah, right.
If you're the
Dallo
DM,
pushed up, right?
yeah.
You're saying
If you're the
Fred should
DM
come
in that
across.
situation, as soon as Dallo's come over,
Fred should come over. To
Fred. No. My problem is that you're ball watching.
Mm-hmm.
A DM should never be ball watching. You should be watching what's around you first and foremost.
That's fair.
I'm not a DM, but I've played in the role, and the first thing I was told is, Zeke, don't get caught ball watching. Make sure you're looking around you at all times.
You're there to part.
You sense the danger.
You're there to
Now,
plug
whether or not we
holes.
can blame Eric Ten Hag for not knowing or knowing that Fred could or could not sense danger is one thing. We can put that to the side. But like, there are 3 Brighton players on the edge going towards the edge of United's box, and Fred is staring where the ball is.
Which is
he's not even looked behind him one time.
Didn't check
Now,
his shoulder.
let me blame Scott as well. Scott doesn't fill in and try and even cover the ground either. So at this point, you got 2 people who don't have a football brain.
So you're not
defending
blaming
the
Luke
box.
Shaw in that transition.
No, I am, but that's when the goal comes.
Fair.
I'm blaming because it should be stopped at the root. The DM is the root.
It's phases, isn't it?
You got it's the,
Yeah, of course, it's
So
phases,
it's
yeah,
so
fair.
phase to phase, I can pick out
Each,
the problems.
yeah.
Like Maguire in that phase. A lot of people got into Maguire. I don't think he had the worst
It
game.
wasn't Maguire's fault.
But no. But I'll tell you why he's at fault in this as well. When the ball's played into the channel and then Martinez covers that run towards wherever, I think it's Danny Welbeck ran into that space, right? Martinez comes across, the ball goes across the box. I don't know what Maguire's thinking, but he's almost, instead of, like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. If it's me, I'm thinking that might be a pass there, a Tesco or what have you. I'm trying to cut that out because I already see my center-back partnerships track that run. Instead, it's almost like he steps out.
He doesn't really step anywhere.
Yeah, he doesn't step in to try and like
Yeah.
block anything coming. Because because here's the thing, it's like playing if you've played FIFA on co-op, right? When you're defending, my natural thing is if me and you're playing co-op and you go towards the ball,
Yeah.
I'm covering the space in behind you.
Right.
I'm not covering the player because we know FIFA is a game, so anything can happen in that situation. But I'm covering the passing lane.
Right.
That's the thing that I think Maguire,
Here's
what
what
he
I'm
should have
gonna disagree
done. What Maguire should have done is he just took just
Yeah.
a step, just in case the ball comes
No,
across.
but here's where I disagree with you, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go
come give you a different angle. The only thing I think Maguire does wrong in that entire phase was that he didn't step up. So when I say step up, he should have brought the line higher up because what he was doing was he was dawdling.
Yeah.
Effectively, it gave time because Welbeck's come from behind him, and this is where
He's
Martinez
running between them, and Martinez has tracked the run. Yeah.
Welbeck ran through Maguire's blind side. Now, for me, if that's the screening centre back, he's not stepped up. Cool.
Yeah.
Either tell him step up and
Yeah.
you step up, or you follow Welbeck's run in behind and you cut out whatever he's gonna do because
Right.
you know at that position all he can do is a cutback or some outrageous piece of skill which you know
Right.
he's not going to do.
Right.
So what Martinez should have done at that point was go right with Welbeck and shepherd him up. I think any other. I think
No,
Van
but
Dijk
he
does
did. No,
that.
but that's the thing.
I think Romero does that.
No, but that's the thing. He's run him to the byline.
no.
Once he's
Welbeck
on
gets to the ball first.
No, I know. What I'm saying is that Martinez. All right, so you playing center back more than I have, but I would think in that situation, if I have to, if you're, let's say you're standing there, I have to run in behind you because I see the run going in between us, right? I'm not going to ground.
Yeah,
That's
of course.
number one. I'm
That's
not going to ground.
That's playground, of course.
As soon as that ball's got to the byline and I'm here, I'm just trying to block whatever's coming.
Right.
Right? Obviously, the ball gets played before he just about gets there. As he gets there, the ball gets played. My only thing to Maguire is Maguire can see the picture now.
Of course, but he can't do nothing about it. He's dead.
I know, but that's what I'm trying to say. He has to be more aware.
Of course, but
And that's where his mistake is.
100%.
But that's where United paid the most.
100%.
But
But that situation, in Maguire not stepping up, it's not that doesn't create the goal.
Can I
You
say
get it?
something? Can I say something?
Two things still
Yeah, of course you
you
can.
understand what I'm saying? Two things still have to happen. Maguire has to get to the byline and get to the ball, and then he has to cut the ball back.
But Courtney, if I don't, all right. So
Why the fuck? Sorry,
stop me
also,
before
why
you
the
say
fuck?
sorry.
Why the fuck is David De Gea trying to kick out a square across goal, please?
Before we go there, before we go there,
why
before
the fuck was he
we go there,
doing
before we
that?
go there, because I just want to be clear with you because I know you play the position. If I'm playing with you, and now let's put me on the other end of that. If you're the guy who is tracking the run, and then you turn around and I haven't even tried to recover any of that space, you'll be upset at me because I haven't tried to do anything.
Of course.
I kind of almost stood still and waited to see what happens.
But before any of that,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not saying he's the whole.
No,
fault.
yeah, I get you.
I'm just saying, as you said, the shepherding center back, or more so
As the
covering
covering
centre
centre back.
He should, once he sees his center back partner go that way, he needs to get back in that space. As far as I'm concerned, I could be wrong,
Which is
but
fair.
I'm saying he should be back in
which
that
is
space.
fair.
Yeah.
But I think before any of that, Martinez should be doing that situation.
I think
Pure and
you can't-
simple.
You can't. Obviously, Martinez is an experienced centre back. Played for Ajax in the Champions League.
He's not a youth.
The case,
Yeah.
maybe, but he's still new to the league.
Yeah,
I think he's still a young centre back,
yeah,
and
He's 24.
yeah, he's still young.
still young.
Saliba's 21.
Yeah, but remember,
Bro, why are you
Salah-
comparing him to blood? What you don't stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that, bro.
I think.
Like-
I want to use. this.
Welbeck shouldn't be putting on a clink on anyone on the.
Well,
any
let
other centre backs in the Prem.
me.
That's in my opinion.
I mean, the game was abysmal. And
Also,
before-
Shaw should be talking to Martinez and covering Martinez there, but
yeah, exactly.
We know what
now
Shaw's
it goes
on
back
at the
post. Once it goes back post, Shaw's all at sea.
we know what Shaw's on at the
He's
back
all at
stick,
sea.
so it is what it is.
And he's probably the worst at the back post I've seen in a long time.
Malacia
It's him
was
and
brought in
Wan-Bissaka.
for a reason, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
but
don't
I
cover
think, but I think the
Malacia.
problem is you can't even look at Malacia in this situation because again, and this is why I'm gonna dig deeper. I'm gonna go beyond the game.
After what Lamptey did to him.
Yeah, Lamptey did him. No, Lamptey didn't. Lamptey didn't. But again, that came with.
Lamptey's dope, though.
Yeah,
no, it's true.
He's dope.
Lamptey cooks most.
I don't
You know
even-
what? You know what the problem is? You
That ain't
gotta
a stain.
but like outside of game analysis, and I think
So there
when,
ain't no
when we
tag?
say when we say things
Nah,
like
so there ain't a stain.
Malacia, when we say names like Malacia, or we say Martinez, or we say
How they call him man molasses, bro.
stop, come on, stop. He's young, bro. He's young.
scared.
He's young.
Call him man molasses.
Because he kicked man down afterwards. He went
100%.
for it.
Man skip ball.
Yeah, he said, "No, I'm kicking him down now."
kick down
But
man
I
too,
like
man.
that because it's the same thing when Hannibal came against Liverpool, and he was the only one that was running and trying to kick people down. Like I have to
This is
rate
how
it.
McTominay got into the team.
Yeah,
that,
true.
that type of
No,
shit.
but Hannibal's actually talented. I'll give him that.
Do you think that Ten Hag looked at pre-season
Yeah.
and looked at, like, for example, the 4-0 win over Liverpool and said, you know what, actually, my ideas are coming across?
Nah, he's not that stupid.
No,
He's not that stupid.
You know what Ten Hag did? You know what Ten Hag did? And this is where I'm gonna use this next half of this video to like really dive into this problem. You know what Ten Hag did? Ten Hag let everybody else do that. And I'll tell you what. I watched every single preseason video, every single preseason game. I'm not gonna tell you how because secrets and that.
So did I.
I watched every preseason game. What'd you say, Slimz?
No, I said so did I.
Yeah, I watch every preseason game, and at the end of each game, I can't listen. I'm gonna say this for everybody right now. I don't give a damn. And if you're a United supporter, I'm sure you agree. I can't stand the presenters on the MUTV. I don't subscribe to the thing anymore. That's why I said I'm not gonna tell you how I watched it.
yourself up still.
No. But I can't stand them. Like the moment the game was over, United win the game, or do well, right, against opposition that's not great, and then they're like, "Oh, Eric, you can really see how the team is coming together." Eric Ten Hag said, "And it's like there's still a lot of work to do. There's a lot of mistakes. I'm seeing what the players are doing the wrong things." Blah 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 blah. He's saying it every single game. Every game of preseason, he said the same thing almost, and it's because of the stupid questions he's being asked, which is, "Are we back?" That's essentially what they're asking him. Yeah. Eric Ten Hag's being realistic. No, we're not. It's not. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I've seen some good things. Like when he was asked about Rashford and Sancho, he said, and Martial, he said they can hurt opponents. That didn't mean I don't want to buy other players. That just meant they can hurt some opponents. That then they have weapons, and that's good. It's good to have good weapons. The truth of the matter is any Manchester United fan who thought that for any second or any minute that Manchester United were back because we had a manager who now is proven a tactical, I'm not going to say genius, but he's at that level where you believe he can change things and make big changes. He said himself in an interview at Ajax, no manager can perform miracles. No manager can perform magic. It doesn't happen that way. And this is not an overnight project.
Fair. So can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to even pose it to you and Slimz. Let's just run through.
I don't want to talk about Man United.
Oh, shit.
Just letting you know.
Slimz is just here. Slimz here for
Man, take
vibes.
a vow of silence.
Let's look at the play. Let's look at the players. Let's look at the game. How did De Gea play? Quick
As
fire,
a
quick
goalkeeper,
fire.
no, as a goalkeeper or just as a goalkeeper, I didn't mind him.
A better way to do it, rate him out of 10. Obviously, 10 being.
No. You can do quick fire. I'll participate in this.
Yeah,
Actually.
quick
Yeah, go on. I mean,
How did De Gea play?
quick fire numbers, I give him a 6.
How do you think he played?
Overall, yeah, I'll do 6.5.
All right, cool. Luke Shaw.
3.
Shit.
Not interested.
Shit. Martinez.
Are you gonna go for the whole team?
Yeah.
Martinez, I'm gonna give him a 6.5 just because he's new to the league, but I liked a lot of the things that he was doing.
In the second half.
In the second half. No. Even the first half, there was a couple.
I think you should
there
make
was
that
some.
distinction.
Big man.
No, do you know what? I'm going to come to
No. The reason why I'm saying that is because there was a lot of composure. So that's what I said.
Okay.
That was what you're telling me.
Maguire.
We're saying 6 is.
I said 6.5 for Martinez.
6.
All right, cool. Maguire.
5.
I don't think he was even that bad.
He wasn't that bad, but I'm gonna give him a
I don't
5
think it's 6.
Okay. Dalo.
for the fact that he was missing out simple things. I'm gonna give him a 4.
5.
McTominay.
0.
1.
Shit.
Fred. 2.
5.
I don't think it was that
Bruno.
bad, but he, Bruno.
It's a tough one, but I'll go average 5.
5.
Sancho.
Oh, is that what we're moving? I thought we were gonna go Ericsson, but I'm sorry. No, okay, yeah.
So,
5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna go with a 5
Rashford.
because he missed one chance that I still think was a great save from the keeper.
you should have scored.
No.
What?
No. No. Hold on. Slims.
We're gonna get onto that.
We'll get there. But Slims.
You're gonna make me talk about the team I don't want to talk
Nah,
about.
I know, but if we're gonna go into it, let's go into it. All I'm saying, I'm gonna give him a 3.
If you're giving him a 3, I'm giving him a 2.
That's fine.
And Ericsson.
No, let me not do that. 4.
4.
Seriously, 4.
All right. Ericsson,
I thought he was.
I'm gonna give you two different things.
Because he played 2 positions.
First half, non-existent, but that's not his fault, so I can't really rate him. Second half, I'm giving him an 8 because the moment he went deeper, the team automatically shifted in the second half.
I'll just give one score of 7.
Okay. Cool. Fair enough. I just waited to see.
Ronaldo had a 0.
And Ronaldo.
Ronaldo had a 0. There was no point in him coming on the pitch.
Sounds like Ronaldo, Malacia,
I think Donny Van de Beek.
Van de Beek.
For me,
Van de Beek.
had an
when he
8.
came on.
For me, Van de Beek had an 8 for me. I think he changed the pace of the game. He changed the pace of the game.
I wouldn't give him an 8.
You know why I'm giving him an 8? Because maybe this is a little bit of revisionism, but the reason I'm giving him an 8 is because he came on and he showed everything that was missing.
Exactly.
And
if you're scared,
I
The
wouldn't.
reason why I'm giving him an 8 is because he's been checked for
I
so
wouldn't
long.
say everything that was missing,
you're
but I
saying
think.
Scott McTominay
I
was
think
No,
he-
but I mean like in terms of keeping possession, not losing the ball, not doing dumb shit, making the right decision 9 times out of 10.
But the problem,
Keeping the ball ticking as
the
well.
problem we have with Van der Beek is that's often what he brings, but not a lot more.
But remember when
he can't do it from the start.
I don't think it's a case where he can't do it from the start. I think it's more of a case of this is a guy who came in and was just underutilized and not utilized at all in the right areas and the right positions.
Don't get me wrong, I agree with you. I wouldn't say everything we was missing. He showed football IQ in it.
Yeah.
Well, that's everything we was missing.
But if you're gonna know, but the
Touche,
caveat
touche.
is
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, but the
Touche.
caveat is that the man before that is a 0. It's not really something.
No,
to-
but
Do you know
all
what I'm
right. So
saying?
now let me dig a little deeper. Most of the United fan base on Twitter don't want Rabiot.
Oh, we
Everyone, hold on. This is what I'm telling you. No, hold on. This is why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying this. Because Courtney, you gotta understand. There was a poll where it said Rabiot or the rest of the season McTominay, and it was 100% Rabiot. And the thing is it's not the fact that Rabiot's a great player. It's nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody thinks that.
McTominay's trash.
It's how bad McTominay is that we're crying out for a guy who can just make the simple things happen.
Rabiot's not even that much
It
better.
doesn't matter. We know he's much. We know.
but
even if he's 2 inches better, that's better.
No,
than
but
what
this
we
is
have.
a microcosm of United's problem because if I was to ask the United fan base, what does Rabiot do?
We wouldn't know because we don't watch him.
You don't know,
But he's better than Scott
so
McTominay.
the fact that you're willing to take and this is where I was gonna even say, I think the problems at United are structural because nobody at any level in the club seems to have a clear idea of.
Do you
what
want the
they're
truth?
doing.
But
You want the
Ten
truth?
Hag isn't.
Hold
Ten
on.
Hag
Stop.
having influence on the signings.
Hold on. Stop. Before I'm gonna go there in what I'm about to say now. Before we go to whether it be Rabiot or Arnautovic or any of these players, the truth of the matter is this: at this particular point, we know Fred and Scott McTominay are not good enough.
Okay.
We also know that over the last 5 or 6 years, United have blown through £1 billion worth of cash.
Okay.
United cannot afford to now go out and get players who are better than that level on big wages because then we're going to be in the same Barcelona issues.
But that's exactly what you're doing with Adrian Rabiot.
No. Here's the thing.
15 mil.
15 million versus if we were to go and say, if we were going to try to be Mr. Big Bucks and say, oh, we want Jude Bellingham. But we can't afford a Jude Bellingham situation.
But in the same breath, you lot have spent this window chasing Frankie De Jong. Who?
That's
Hold
a
on,
different-
no.
that's a-
Let
that's an isolated
me land.
situation. Yeah,
This,
go ahead, bro.
this is my point about a structural problem because nobody at any level has a clear idea of what they're doing at United. Not the board, not the coaches. Clearly, not even.
I don't think we can blame the. I don't think we
Shall
can
I tell
blame
you
the
why we
coaches
can
now.
blame
though.
Ten Hag? Because you cannot sit here and tell me and go stat for stat that. And if you were to put them all out on a score, that Frankie De Jong and Adrian Rabiot are in any way comparative as midfielders, other than the fact that they both play in central.
Okay,
midfield.
let me say this.
They're not similar. They're not similar.
I agree.
No, let me learn. They're not similar footballers. They're not a similar age. They're not a similar profile. They don't even have.
Well, they
the,
are.
they
One's
don't
27,
even. They don't even have.
25.
They don't even have the same skill set.
No, but can I say?
We don't know what Rabiot's
So-
Rabiot's not an alternative for De Jong though.
He's not, but that's what I'm saying. So if you know that the midfield that you've been chasing for the majority of the window is that profile, why are you not going for players
You're not
of a
listening
similar
to what Slimz
profile?
just said.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
He just said that Frankie De Jong
It's
It's
not
not
the
the. It's not the.
alternative.
No.
Yeah,
But
so
listen
you
to what I'm
don't
saying to
know.
you. You've now changed your plan, then, correct?
No.
You can't say
Because
that.
United.
But United have said that they're not going for
No.
Frankie De Jong.
Hold on. United have not said they're not going for Frankie. What's
haven't
it?
said that.
No, we haven't.
We have
You
not
said
said
that.
that. No,
I'll put it up right now. They've said they're not chasing Frankie De Jong anymore.
United
He's not a priority anymore.
I promise you.
United have not said that. And whoever
He's not
said
a
that,
priority
I'm
anymore.
telling you right now, whoever said that is lying to you.
Bro.
What I'm saying to you
Point
right
out.
now is Frankie De Jong is not. Frankie De Jong is an isolated incident outside of any other midfielder that comes to Manchester United. So if United go and say we're going to sign Yuri Tielemans, that has nothing to do with Frankie De Jong.
Okay, cool. Let's even do that then. Let's take that out of the equation.
Yeah.
Who is Rabiot replacing?
Scott
in that midfield?
McTominay.
Scott McTominay.
Yeah.
Why? What role is he gonna do?
I think
to
what
rep-
you're looking. I think what Eric Ten Hag is looking at, in from what is coming out of people who are close to the club or whatever, is that there was a list of midfielders
Okay.
that were affordable players that they could go for if out of alternatives to other players and so on and so forth. Taking Frankie De Jong completely out of the equation and saying that's a different entity, a different chase altogether. There's a list of midfielders.
Okay.
Rabiot was on it. Savage is on it.
Milinkovic Savic has been on it.
Yeah, for years, for some reason or whatever. Obviously, you've got
Come off it.
Yeah, exactly. You got Yuri Tielemans on there, Ruben Neves, so on and so forth. Like I said, this all
Are
goes
you
back
not even
to.
looking at Neves?
Hold on. This all goes back to what I originally said. United can't afford to go and pay 60 million for a midfielder. United can't afford to go pay 70 million for a midfielder. United can't afford to do any of that stuff. And you want to know why? Because we burned through so much cash with nothing to show for it. Pogba came to the club as a youngster, left for free. Pogba's come back to the club for 89 million, left for free. There's not the regime that's run this club for the last 10 years, Ed Woodward and the Glazers, have put this club in a hole.
Structurally, there's a problem there.
No, but that's the problem.
Even
the fact is that you
Darren
don't
Fletcher as a technical director,
Yeah,
Ranić
but
came
you
into the
have
club
people-
and said, he's in the office. I don't know what he's doing there, but he's dead there.
But this is what I'm trying to say to you.
We had this conversation
When
the other
you
day.
have
You said he's on the training pitch and he's good with coaching. Brother, you're the technical director. It's
When
like
you-
what Kanye said about Lady Gaga being Kodak's creative director. She makes great music. What the fuck does she know about cameras? It's the same thing.
I'm gonna say this again. When you have non-football people running a football club, you're going to end up miles behind the clubs around you.
Let me ask something, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I ain't got much to say about this club. Fuck them. But yeah, with all what we've been saying about McTominay,
Yeah.
and how much he lacks in what we need,
In football IQ.
anyone needs in the
Generally.
midfield,
Yeah, go on.
Without being too disrespectful, I don't want to be too disrespectful, but it is what it is, yeah. Aren't you looking at Ten Hag a bit crazy for playing him there, playing him at all?
100%.
In one way, yes. One way, no. One way, I'm looking at like your alternatives are
But if you're giving him, what did you give him?
Zero.
So any alternative is better than that.
Exactly. And this is what I was going to come to.
But see, we ain't got long left.
You've
But I'm
got
gonna say
James
this.
Garner on the
Hold
bench.
on. We can't really go down that road because the truth of the matter is that James Garner is still unknown quantity.
No, he's
in the Premier
not.
League. No, he is. In the Premier League, he's unknown quantity. That is a fact.
McTominay's got something on the board, fam.
What do you say? No. But seriously,
He has to.
Nah, go
All
on, go
I
on.
can say, I've heard people saying, why didn't he play Savage or Iqbal? And I'm like, if he does that and the result goes the same way, he's getting cooked.
So you're damned if you do, if you're damned if it's better you
Every
do something
person who
different.
comes to Manchester United is damned if he does.
Can I ask you a
damned if he
question?
doesn't.
I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask everybody here a question. What is insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Right. So McTominay has shown, and as you said, he is a zero, that he's not suitable for the role. If Ten Hag is as competent as a manager as his history suggests, he's seen enough of McTominay to know that McTominay's not the answer for him.
But-
so why not try a different solution?
I understand
You've
what
got
you're saying, but
Van de
again-
Beek, you've got Van de Beek that has played at the base of midfield.
I understand what you're saying,
You've got
Courtney, but
I'm still talking. You've got Ericsson, who could play as a deeper role.
Mm-hmm.
Why not change your composition of midfield and remove that McTominay problem?
You know what?
Already.
You know what?
He might, but it should have been done already.
First game again. Okay, so
You're calling James Garner under quantity. Why can't he play?
There's no excuse for it.
No, I'm not saying this. I wasn't going to make one for him. What I'm saying is that at this particular moment, you're looking at players in training. You're looking at players over preseason. These players play well. You're giving them opportunity. I'm not. Unfortunately, for me, I don't want it. But the fact of the matter is that, as we know in many football clubs, when new managers come in, a lot of players get clean slates. I mean, for fuck's sake, Martial is still at the club at 26, 27 years old, getting a clean fucking slate.
The problem I have with
I'm
it,
not saying it's right.
No, I know what you're saying, but the problem I have, I'm not looking at it from a clean slate point of view.
He's had a full preseason.
Everyone's like, you've had.
No,
preseason.
but then if you look back on the preseason, I can't say Scott McTominay was terrible.
He wasn't. If you look back on preseason and you ranked all the midfielders, he wouldn't be top 5.
You shouldn't be starting.
Oh, no.
So based upon what we've seen and what we assume he's seen, he shouldn't have started. Like,
But
you say that if he put in like Iqbal or Garner and the same result happened, he would have got cooked. I don't think so. I think what would have happened is everyone would have gotten to United because it shows our lack of depth. I don't think I think it would have been a win-win situation.
I think
It's a free hit.
Here's the thing: no one's blaming Eric Ten Hag. Period. Anyway.
I'm not blaming him, but
No,
I'm
not
looking
saying
at him.
you.
I'm
not
looking
saying
at
you.
him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at him funny.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you doing that? Yeah.
From what I know about Ten Hag and how highly I rate him.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I
what-
pray for this guy, so I'm not like.
I'm not. Obviously, I'm not against him or not. I'm just saying from what I thought of him, I'm looking at him a bit funny.
Yeah.
Just for that decision alone,
Do you think against Brentford this weekend we see the same thing?
bro.
I think we have Liverpool after that.
Bro, I hope. All I'm gonna say is I hope not, because with the football that Ten Hag
Wants to play.
likes to play, needs to play. He needs his midfield to be available. Whatever you think about Scott McTominay as a footballer,
Hider.
he's never available.
Hider.
You get
He
me?
did something that pissed me off.
Forget about his shot, his technique, his first touch. Forget about any asset you want to talk about.
Yeah.
He's not available. He's
not brave.
Do you know what he's good at? Do you know the only thing that
You
I
know
would
what I'm
give
trying to say? That
McTominay good at?
alone. Forget anything else. Forget about
100%.
strength, height. He's not available.
He's not
For
available.
what you want,
Not
for
for that
what you
system.
want, for what you want.
He's not for any system,
For
but
what-
that
no.
system in
Do you
particular.
know what I disagree with? Do you know what I will say about McTominay? Yeah, for what you want him to do as a midfielder, the one thing that is good at that United as a team seem to be good at is counter attack. McTominay is very good at transition. When he's got I've seen him do it a few times. Very good maybe. Very good is maybe excessive, but I've seen
I don't think-
McTominay pick up the ball
What is it?
and run at man.
On his own bench.
and run at man. No.
I don't know. I don't know if you're taking.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious. He did it against Norwich. He doesn't.
Do you know what? I don't want to.
No,
bash man. Pause. Yeah.
In all serious, brought in.
Yeah. I said pause. The only time I've seen McTominay and I thought, yo, player.
Leeds.
I'm gonna say like in what?
Oh, what?
Edge of the box, and he's hitting the ball.
And he's hitting the ball.
But that's it.
Arriving late, and like, I'm not saying he's the best.
I don't even want to.
I'm not saying he's the best.
He's got a breeze.
Norwich, he did it against Norwich. He did it against Leeds.
Because he's got
I'm
a
not
strike.
saying-
But it's at the edge of the box. But
what he's good at, he's good in that transition. So if you know, for me, that you want to play football a certain type of way, you don't need, like I said, you don't need.
I don't wanna
If
diss
it was at Ten Hag's first game and he picked McTominay, I'd give him a blie. He's had the whole preseason. Do you get it?
Yeah, but
you've used a multitude of your midfielders.
Yeah, but if he
for
has
what
football.
you want to play, for your philosophy, you know what. If I want to make pasta, I know what my ingredients are.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
gonna
if-
put something that I'm not gonna keep putting in the same thinking raw. You know what? It's here.
But if he hasn't put a foot wrong in preseason, you're not gonna not select.
But he's not been good.
I'm not saying he's been brilliant. I'm just saying.
Ten Hag now plays him against Brentford is telling. I think if McTominay's dropped against Brentford, then it's like
I don't think-
you've had your free pay bun now. That's it.
We'll see what happens. I don't think. I think Ten Hag is in between the rock and the hard space.
what do you think he's gonna do?
What do I think he's gonna do? I wouldn't be shocked if I see it again.
It's a bit sad because he's got to pay.
And you know why?
against
You know why I
2
wouldn't? You know what?
teams.
Exactly. You know why I wouldn't? You know why I wouldn't be shocked if I see it again? Because the truth of the matter is that unless someone shows up tomorrow,
Yeah, I think Rabiot's going to be
what
there.
other option does he really have? And it's not me saying, oh, don't try Gardner, don't try Iqbal, don't try Savage. I'm not saying don't do that. You can do that. But again, he's between a rock and a hard place. There's no depth. You lost so many. Listen, United's midfield was depleted this summer.
I think you're being too nice.
No, I'm not blaming a guy who's walked into a shitty situation. I'm just not going to do that.
I'm not blaming Ten Hag.
No, not blaming
No, I'm
it.
not saying you
But-
are.
but
What I'm
we're
saying is that he's walked into a situation that many other managers. Jose Mourinho came to my club and said, my best work was to finish second, 20 points behind one of their biggest rivals.
Heritage.
Bro, he's been saying this for years. Every manager, Louis van Gaal, told Timber,
But the
don't go
difference-
to United because you won't get into the World Cup team.
But what you're not seeing,
Bro, there's a deeper problem than just Ten Hag being the manager of this club.
But what you're not, what you're not
he's
getting
still responsible
is
for
that
the team.
exactly.
Oh,
And what you're-
100%.
what you're
But
not
what else can he do?
But what you're not getting is the fact that if anybody, he's got the free reign to do whatever the fuck he wants at this point.
He does, but what else can he do?
He's been there too much. He started the job early.
Rabiot.
He's seen these man training. I'm sorry,
Kellz.
you don't. No, honestly,
Dickhead.
you don't sign for me.
You're
for
a
me. You don't go and spend 20 million on Rabiot after chasing Frankie de Jong.
8 million,
After,
no,
But you know, but we've already established.
The fact-
Alright, fuck all that, yeah, fuck all that. Let's forget McTominay for a minute because we've been killing him, yeah.
it's true.
Forget McTominay for a
Look at
minute.
Sancho.
I'm saying what I'm saying for Garnacho and Rashford as well.
Come into Sancho.
I want to
Change
see. Hell yeah.
Yeah, why can't Garnacho get?
But you know what I'm trying to say, I'm saying that to say it's not just a McTominay thing.
No, it's a lot of
You know what I'm
different
trying to
shit.
say?
It's I'm sorry.
It seems systematic.
I'd rather see Varane than Maguire. I'd rather see. I mean, I'd rather see Malacia than Shaw. I don't mind Fred playing, but don't play him with Scott McTominay. If you're gonna play one. Don't play both.
And this is what I'm
If
saying.
you're gonna, I'd rather see Donny Van de Beek than one of those. I'd
All
rather
right.
see Eriksen play deeper.
but
Whatever
even-
you're gonna do. But the
even
truth of the
that-
matter is at this particular moment, no matter which way you look at this, he's fucked from Jump Street. Because unless United are gonna go out tomorrow and say, you know what, we're signing you 2 midfielders, we're signing you another 2 wingers or attacker, because Alanga's not good enough either. So at this
I
particular
agree.
situation, where is he?
But I also
Langa's
feel like
fast.
you're making no. But
I'm
I
gonna
feel like,
shoot you.
I
I'm
even
gonna
feel like
fucking
no.
shoot you.
But Slimz,
You
you
know
know
what?
I agree with you.
You know
because
what?
I feel like almost you're allowing him. No, wait. I feel like you're allowing him to make a simple job complicated. In the fact that if you know that Scott McTominay and Fred are not defensive midfielders, and you have a defensive midfielder in James Garner, why not just put the round peg in the round hole?
I don't
understand that.
He's walked off.
Fuck that. It's true. I feel like you're placating stuff that are basic things. If Arteta was to make those decisions, I think you'd cook him.
What I will say is James Garner did play a lot in the 10 for Forest, so I wouldn't say he's a DM, but he can do it.
Right,
he has
cool.
he has done it.
He's an unknown quantity, as
he's
Zeke's
cooled
been
down
saying. Why can't you get the shot? We've seen McTominay in that midfield. Ten Hag would have known about McTominay from scouts, the coach profiles and that.
He came in early.
You know what he's good at.
He knows what gone. At the end of the day, look, I get it, rock on a hard place and all of that. But if he played Ghana, Varane, Malacia,
no, I would have said nothing.
Garnacho, and it
it
still failed.
He got cooked, but it wouldn't been bad.
I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so.
He hasn't been cooked anyway.
He ain't been cooked.
Yeah.
I think if he went with all of those players and we still lost or we got battered, whatever, no, I don't think he would have got cooked.
If anything, he's more getting cooked now because he didn't do that. If anything.
I just think at this point in time, like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if I see it again. But if we don't see it again, it's definitely a point to these players have to go.
100%. And also,
like if you don't see Scott.
And you know what though? And on that point, on that point, I don't want.
Slimz, just one second. Please God, today, if Scott doesn't play this weekend, we pray that Everton come in with a £20 million bid. Thank you, amen. As you were saying,
they won't. I don't. Do you know what though? It's mad. We've been cooking McTominay.
Yeah, for right.
I don't want to make this about McTominay. He's just a symbol of the problem. I don't want to make this about McTominay, bro.
I think he's talking about Ronaldo as well.
And you know what? I don't want it. And you know what I don't want? I don't want it to be the exact same team, but McTominay is the only difference because it's kind of a scapegoat thing. He's not the problem.
Yeah, but then we can say the same thing about Maguire.
No, but this is the thing though.
But Maguire should have been
a bigger problem.
No, but this is what I'm trying to say. You know what? I'm gonna end it on this. I'm actually gonna walk off. God's honest truth. The reason why United in the situation they're in is because Edward would put players on big contracts, and now nobody wants to buy those players and pay those wages. It's that simple.
They're just not good players.
No, it's not about that, because let's be honest. Before Harry Maguire ended up at Manchester United, everyone was singing his fucking praises.
Yeah,
now he's come to Manchester United, he's all of a sudden lost his fucking mind and he can't play football anymore, right? Yeah. But he's probably on 280K a week or some stupid shit like that. Why? Because they've gone and put him on that money. But there's so many players. Look at Jesse Lingard. There's a reason why Jesse Lingard went for free. He's on 120K a week. A week.
But the thing is
he a 120K player?
But he's still got to move though.
No, but he got to move because he was free.
No, because someone wanted to buy him in January and you lot said no.
No,
I'm not forgetting this.
No, I understand that. I understand that, but at the same time,
he cooked up West Ham though.
No, he did.
And someone wanted to buy him and you didn't sell him.
Hold on. I'm not saying they're bad players. What I'm saying to you is that the problem is deeper than the manager or the selection of the team. The fact is that even if Scott McTominay didn't kick another ball for the rest of the season, no one's going to buy him because the evaluation being too high and his wages are too damn high.
But you're blaming Ed Woodward and he's not even at the club anymore.
But he set everything in motion.
But if you look, for example, Arsenal know certain players aren't fetching it for you. They cut and they say, you know what, we don't even want you anymore.
Yeah, but United don't. But we know United notoriously don't run like that. That started with Ed Woodward.
But that's not Woodward's fault. He's not there right now.
That started with Ed Woodward. This is what I'm trying to say to you.
But you have an opportunity to change it. You have an opportunity to change it, and you're not changing it.
How can you change something that's already in place? You can't
Let me give you an example. Slimz, I'm gonna ask you a question. I want you to name, after Van Persie, all the strikers you lot have bought or loaned.
Even before that.
No, wait.
Bro.
No.
Wait. You can't do that to me, bro. You can't do that to me.
The reason why, I want to make a point.
You've seen me sat here quietly, bro. Listening. You see me sit here quietly.
This shit's been happening since Fergie, so I'm not shocked.
Owen,
Agalo,
Falcao, Cavani. Name me one under the age of 30 that's not Mason
Greenwood.
But
I said this to you though, and you just told me it's not this.
But what I'm saying to you is, you've used Woodward, as
he was one negotiating the deals and chasing players. Yes.
But I'm saying, irrespective of Woodward, that is the way you lot have been operating.
No,
shown by the fact that Woodward's not there and you lot have been linked to Van Aert.
But you're not taking on. Hold on. You're not taking on the information. It's the same people who worked under Ed Woodward. Nothing has changed.
So now it's the people that worked under.
All right, guys.
I'm giving you the information.
Let's agree.
I'm giving you the information.
Disagree.
So it's gone from Woodward
Let's
to the
agree.
people that worked under Woodward.
I'm giving you the information.
Disagree.
Not everything is crazy though.
No, but Darren Fletcher, the technical director.
Oh, is that what you did? I thought you were trying to wrap up.
No, I am. I'm just saying.
No. But
that was my ending.
No. But Darren Fletcher is the technical director.
Let's agree.
Why is everyone running from the grind? Are we a football podcast or what? Why is everyone running? Why is everyone running?
We're at the Near Post. This is the Near Post podcast.
For now.
Let's
agree.
You got something cooking.
All these men are running, bruv. Running from the grind, bruv.
Oh, man.